Hey there. So, looking at a Tucson map to see by zip code, I did a video on the 85745 just recently, which I'm going to be posting. And if I move on to something lower, maybe the on the west side, obviously 85709 is Pima Community College campus. I don't think there's any residences there, so I'm going to move down south a little bit to the zip code, which will cover all the way through I-19, I-10. So we're gonna go through kind of what I would consider central Tucson. We're gonna leave West Tucson, but this is what you can see is 85713. We're gonna do a little Altos market research. Um, 85713 so that we can see if it is a buyer or a seller's market currently in that specific zip code. I've always said all real estate is local. Obviously, I like to narrow it down all the way to the subdivision. So don't take this word for it because I always have to comp the specific subdivision. But this will give you a general idea. We started off in the condos, so we're going to go to the houses because most people are looking into single family homes. So what is the median list price is 199,949. I actually feel like that's a little bit low, but then again, there's a lot of older homes in those specific areas. And because of the age of the property, sometimes they sell a little bit lower because they need a lot of repair. Either way, it is a strong seller's market, as you can see here. The price per square foot is 104. The typical price per square foot in this zip code is 147. The typical days on the market, which in my opinion, again, I have to pull the specific subdivision. If you plan on buying a specific home in whatever subdivision or in a specific area, I always like to look at the days on the market in that specific area. But the median rent in those areas is 825. So if you're paying for a three-bedroom, two-bathroom a little bit more than that, and you're living in this specific area, you might want to reconsider. However, right now, because it is so difficult to rent property, because it's snowbird season and it's usually a high rent area, I wouldn't think about moving. The most expensive home that's sold in this area is for 647,000, and the least expensive for 115,000, which is pretty high if you actually look at it. And if we go here to the median price, 277,250 for a 1,500 plus square foot home. These are averages, guys. A three-bedroom, two-bath, 77 days on the market. I feel like I feel like Alto's market is because it's giving us the 90-day average versus a 3-month average. I feel like the days on the market usually appear very high on Alto's markets. But anyways, I like this because it does give us a good indication of whether it is a buyer's market or a seller's market and what type of offer you can make. If you want to learn how to make a strong offer, um, give me a phone call. All information is free. I don't get paid until I sell a house, so I would be more than glad to do this for you. Have a good one. Tucson, Arizona, 85713.